Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes.
Good evening. Can you hear
Yes.
me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Yeah, so good. So how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. How about you?
Yes. Thank you for asking. But yeah, I
Yes.
think let's check it.
Yeah.
Please speak.
Yes. Nowadays
Hello?
I will busy
Please
with
speak.
translating the Dharma, right?
Yeah, it's getting better. Just now I think the voice is very yes, very low. Low. Yeah.
Yeah.
The voice from you is very low. Good. Hello, Alice. Long time no see. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, Enid. Yeah, and your voice is echoing. Yes, echoing. Yeah,
Hey, Connie. Yeah, what's the
echoing.
problem?
I
Let's
don't.
check.
Yeah.
Hello, Connie.
Yeah. Uh, echo. Yeah. Yeah.
Getting better?
mm, No. Yeah. Yeah. Ali, what's yeah? What? How do you? Yeah. How do you feel? I feel that Enid voice is echoing, and I can feel that Enid's voice is so near to me. Okay. He's, yeah.
Yeah.
So near to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm. Something different, right?
Yes.有特效，感觉有特效，有特效。
就是特别
有
近的那种，有一点点回音的那种感觉。我
有回
感
音吗？
Yes.
你
有回音吗？
Yes.
有的。
What's the problem? I don't know. I
您是不是
didn't.
那个？您是不是开了两台？就是又有手机又有电脑，同一个账号，就是在旁边呀？就是进了两个账号，是不是手
没有。
机也登录了，电脑也登录了？
进账号你可以看得到。OK，
哦，对，是的，是的，
现在好一些了吗？
反正也可以将就着学，没问题的，也可以学。
现在好一些了吗？
我觉得还是有那种有一些回音呀那种感觉，有一点回音。就音正师傅，您感觉怎么样？郑师傅？
有一些。
好，那我们先就。So tonight I would like to ask you to read it, okay? Because long time now we didn't get together to learn something, and tonight I would like to ask you to warm up. Samadhi too, and as always we will do the prayer. Okay, and Alice, would you like to do the prayer on behalf of us?
Okay, yes, yeah, my pleasure. Okay, prayer. Let's sit upright, press our palms together, and concentrate on the prayer below. We take refuge with our kind mentor, Benny. We take refuge with Shakyamuni Buddha. We take refuge with all the triple jewel of the 10 directions and the 3 periods of time. Verse for opening a sutra, the unsurpassed profound and wonderful Dharma in hundreds of millions of years is difficult to encounter without see and hear it, receive and uphold it. And we vow to fathom the Tathagata's true meaning, and we vow to practice the Tathagata's true way. And we vow to attain the Tathagata's true state. We vow that we can spontaneously express the Buddha's understanding, Buddha's view, Buddha's wisdom, Buddha's merit virtue, Buddha's capability, and Buddha's state through our action, speech, and thoughts. We also vow that all the living beings can enter into the Buddha's understanding, Buddha's view, Buddha's wisdom, Buddha's merit virtue, Buddha's capability, and Buddha's state owing to us. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for your brilliant prayer. Yeah. And hopefully with the prayer we can study smoothly and we can follow up the Buddha's state to be of the Buddha's wisdom. Okay. So tonight I would like to go through the whole whole article with all of you, both of you, and so one paragraph, one by one, okay? And I would like to you to lead us, Alice, you first, okay? The first paragraph, to read it.
Okay, yeah. It's not what you think. The world's greatest spiritual teachers from ancient to modern times have shared the view that the deepest truth of our being is not the property of one particular religion or spiritual tradition, but can be found within the heart of each person. The poet Rumi said, "Where is that moon that never rises or sets? Where is that soul that is neither with nor without us? Don't say it is here or there." Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't turn on my mic. Ali, in your time, please.
Okay. All creation is that, but for the eyes that can see, is the story of the Tower of Babel, humanity fragmented into countless languages, beliefs, cultures, and interests. Babel means literally the gate of God. The gate is our thinking mind, our conditioned structures. For those who come to realize their true nature, the essence beyond name and form, they are initiated into the great mystery of what lies beyond the gate.
Okay, I'll read it and hopefully it's not so echoing. Okay, an ancient parable, the elephant parable has been used to describe how various traditions are actually all pointing to one great truth. A group of blind people each touching a different part and element, getting a certain impression of what an elephant is. The person standing at the elephant leg describes the elephant as being like a tree. The person at the tail says the elephant is like a rope. The elephant is like a spell, says the one. This is the one starting at the task. If one touches the air, it seems the elephant is like a fan. The person touching the side is a diamond, that the elephant is like a wall. The problem is we touching our piece of the elephant, and we believe our experience is only truth. We don't acknowledge or appreciate that each person's experience is a different facet of the same animal. The perennial philosophy is an understanding that all spiritual and religious traditions share a single universal truth, a mystical or transcendent reality upon which foundation all spiritual knowledge and doctrine has grown. Yeah, I have a question about the transcendent. Transcendent, what does it mean? Alice, you know it?
Transcendent, super nature.
You're amazing. That's it. Supernatural, yes. And I'm doing the translation, and I also use both. Yeah, transcendent power or supernatural power. Yeah, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Now let's go ahead. Your time, Alice.
Okay. Yeah. Swami Vivekananda summed up the perennial, the perennial teaching when he said, the end of all religions is the realizing of God in the soul. That is one universal religion. In this film, when we use the word God, it is simply a metaphor for the transcendent, pointing to the great mystery beyond the limited egoic mind. To realize one's true self or immanent self is to realize one's divine nature. Every soul has the potential to manifest a new higher level of consciousness, to awaken from its slumber and its identification with the form. The writer and visionary elders Hakshini, known for his book Brave New World, also wrote a book which he entitled The Perennial Philosophy, in which he writes about the one teaching that comes back over and over in history, taking the form of the culture in which it is realized.
Yeah, in which it is realized. Sorry.
Yeah, he writes, the perennial philosophy is expressed most succinctly in the Sanskrit formula Tat Tvam Ashi, that thy art. The atman or immanent, I don't know how to pronounce atman. The
Amen.
atman.
Yes. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah, you can keep silence. You can keep silence on Amen. Yes.
Okay. The Amen or immanent eternal self is one within Brahman. Yeah, Brahman, the absolute principle of all existence. And the last end of every human being is to discover the fact for himself. Okay.
Yes, perfect. Thank you so much. I think this time, yeah, you are more skilled at reading it. And so I think it just needs time, right? Yeah, time and time again, you will find more interesting. All right, yeah, your time. Ali, you go ahead, please.
To find out who he or she really is, each tradition is like a facet, a jewel, reflecting a unique perspective of the theme truth, while at the same time I'll check it. Equally, while at the same time echoing and illuminating each other. Whatever the language and the conceptual framework used, all religions that reflect the perennial teaching have some notion that there is a unique with something greater, something beyond us. It is possible to learn from and integrate the teachings from one or many sources without identifying a sense of self with them. It is said that all true spiritual teachings are simply fingers pointing to the transcendent truth. If we hold on to the dogma, the teaching, for comfort, we will be stunted in our spiritual evolution. To realize the truth beyond any concept is letting go of all clinging and attachment, letting go of all religious concepts. From the ego's perspective, the finger pointing you to Samadhi is pointing straight toward the abyss. Saint John of the Cross said, if one wishes to be sure of the road they tread, one must close the eyes and walk in the dark.
Yes, perfect. And I would like to study these two sentences with these two new words with you as well. Echo, yeah, just now.
Echo.
Just now, yes, Alice told me there is an echoing. Yeah, let's check it how to pronounce ing. Echo is a verb and it's ing.
Echoing.
Echoing. If possible, yeah, if possible, you can just like echoing. It's not, yeah, a big deal.
Oh.
It's not a big deal, yeah, echoing, cause it just end with o, and then you can add w, or echoing, whatever you want, yeah. Such as a following, or following, both of them are okay. But if, yeah, in England, maybe it can pronounce like a following, but yeah, in other parts, just following. Yeah, both of them are okay. Thank you. And then the other one is dogma. Dogma, what does it mean? And dogma. Yeah, okay. Now let's go ahead with another paragraph. I will read it. Samadhi begins with a leap into the unknown. And this paragraph is also the, yeah, you can see from the, yeah, from the video introduction, you can see this paragraph, yeah, maybe can show them, yeah, brief introduction to the whole article. So that's it. Samadhi begins with a leap into the unknown. In the Asian traditions, in order to realize Samadhi, it was said that one must ultimately turn consciousness away from all known objects, from all external phenomena, conditions, thoughts, and sensations, towards consciousness itself, towards the inner source, the heart, or essence of one's being. In this film, when we use the word samadhi, we're pointing to the transcendent, to the highest samadhi, which has been named in the Vikalpa Samadhi. In the Vikalpa Samadhi, there is a sensation of self-activity, of all seeking and doing. We can only speak about what falls away as we approach it, and what reappears when we return from it. There is either perception nor non-perception, neither thing nor no thing, neither consciousness nor unconsciousness. It is absolute, unfathomable, and is incorruptible to the mind. When the self returns to the activity, there is a not knowing kind of repose, and everything becomes new again. We are left with the perfume of the divine, which lingers longer as one. Sorry. As one. As one. Sorry. The small cat just jump up the desk and something wrong. And yeah, which lingers longer as one evolves on the earth. Sorry. And also we can check evolve. I think it's evolve. Let's check it together. Stop.
Evolve.
Oh, sorry, evolve. There is the evolutionary. I think they share the same root. Evolution. Let's check it together. Oh, both of them evolve. So yeah, we can see the same root, evolve or evolution. Both of them just pronounced like E. Okay, thank you for your notice, for your attention. Okay, your time. Alice, you please.
Okay. Yes. There are numerous types of samadhi. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Described in the ancient traditions and language. There are numerous types of samadhi described in the ancient traditions, and the language has created much confusion over the years. We are choosing to use the word samadhi to point to the transcendent union, but we could have used a word from another tradition just as easily. Samadhi is an ancient Sanskrit term common to the Vedic, Yogic, and Samkhya traditions of India, and has permeated many other spiritual traditions. Samadhi is the eighth name of Patanjali's 8 limbs of the yoga and the 8th part of the Buddha's noble eightfold path. The Buddha used the word nirvana, the sensation of vana, or the cessation of self-activity. Patanjali described yoga or samadhi as chitta, vritti, nirodha, the Sanskrit meaning cessation of the whirlpool or spiral of mind. It is a disentangling of consciousness from the entire matrix or creatrix of mind. Samadhi does not signify any concept because to realize it requires a dropping of the conceptual mind. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, there are so many words I don't know how to pronounce. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. I think you're right. Yeah. Actually, we cannot because there are Sanskrit words. We just listen to it, to pronounce it according to the principle. I think you're right. So no worries about that. Okay. Because we need to be knowledgeable as them because there are so many different religions and talking about the true self. Okay, your time, please, Aline.
Yeah. Different religions have used various words to describe the divine union. In fact, the word religion itself means something similar. In Latin, religier, how to read it? Religico. Okay, means to remind.
I think is Latin is religare.
Religare.
Yes, maybe religo or religare. Yeah, because something religion, religare. I think both of them. No worries about that. Go ahead, please.
Okay. In Latin, religare means to remind or reconnect. It's a similar meaning to the word yoke, which yoga, to the word yoga, which means to yoke, to unite the worldly with the transcendent. In Islam, it is reflected in the ancient Arabic meaning of the word Islam itself, which means submission or supplication to God. It signifies a total humbling or surrender of the self-structure.
Yes, I think this expression is very interesting. It signifies a total humbling or surrender of the self-structure. Signify. Let's check it. Signified means implying something like that. Implying. Yeah, imply.
Signify.
Signify, and has the same root as say something. Signify, and it means you can say mean. Yeah, it means mean. Signifies. Yeah, it signifies a total humbling Humbling, I think we know it, right? Humble, to be humble. Humble, a total humbling, a surrender of the self-structure. Yeah, how do you think of it? At least I would like you to express how do you comprehend this? Yeah, it signifies a total humbling, a surrender of the self-structure.
I think, yeah, this sentence means that, yeah, one must deny, one must deny his self, his delusion of his mind, and he believe in the God completely and give himself to the God. That means he believes, trust the God completely and act according to the teaching of the God.
Oh, yes. How do you think of it, Elaine? So you know the word now signified means. Yeah, mean. It means a total humbling, a surrender of the self-structure.
Yeah, a little. You mean the word signify? You mean the meaning of the
Yeah,
signify?
this sentence. How do you understand? Yeah, how do you comprehend this sentence?
Maybe it means give up oneself to accept the spirit totally.
Yes, perfect. Ancient Arabic meaning of the word of Islam, which means submission, supplication to the God. So I think it's very important expression，就是相当于是把我们所有的就是弟子相里面的内容要表达出来，用这些的方法来表达就非常好。就是把自己什么呢？就是把自己都是投降归顺，就皈依的意思。就是不再搞自己的那一套啊，就是归顺皈依啊。我们可以看得到他的那个是归顺，就相当于我们被降服了，就是这个意思。然后他是怎么表达呢？他说，就是什么叫做 religion 这个词，他讲到它的来源，因为他查了一些，就引经据典了，查了一些相关的词，什么拉丁文里面叫 religia 或者 religia 都可以。然后还有它的意思是 union 或者是 yoga 就是瑜伽，就瑜伽，它其实是相当于是一个联合，然后还 yoke 也是这个意思，去 unite the worldly with the transcendent， 就是把这个世俗的这些跟这种神圣的连在一起。就是在我自己的心里，就是相当于是皈依归顺，因为神圣的，就是我们的佛，或者是真实的。就我们佛，我们真实的善知识这些，然后他是怎么样的弄的呢？他斯里兰卡、伊斯兰教里面是 in the ancient Arabic meaning of the word submission， 也就是相当于归顺，就皈依的意思。所以说他用，如果我们用taking refuge with， 就是非常的 formal。那这样 submission 这一个单词就可以了，就直接的把自己，你看啊，把自己归顺过去，把自己交给，就提交啊，就把自己给屈服、投降、归顺，就是把自己没有自己了，就这个意思，就交出去了。Yeah, submission or supplication to the God. Supplication 我们也一起查一下，非常有意思。supplication 跟它的原词好像跟 supply 很像，但是它的意思是 asking for something with a very humble request or prayer， 这真的是祈求，就是真实的这种祈求的，祈愿我们有真实的虔诚度，就是这个。Which means submission and supplication to the God. It signifies a total humbling. 是真实的谦卑，是全的谦卑。好，humbling 为什么用 ing 形式？我们查一下 humble 是不是有 ？Yeah, if there is a verb, there humble. Yes, yeah, you can see humble, and it means humble yourself. It means yeah. 就低一下自我，可以用这个低一下自我。All right, yeah, it's very. So the expression is really authentic. A total humbling, a surrender of the self-structure. Okay, and surrender, we can see surrender. There is verb. Yeah, it's also verb and it's also noun. I think here is it should be a noun because yeah, it is signifies something. A total humbling. Yeah, humbling is a noun now. So here surrender is also a noun as well of the same structure. 就是没有自我，真实的把自我都移交出去，是真实的皈依。所以说这一段，如果我们学下来的话，就知道它是在表达什么是宗教，它其实就是皈依、归顺、归向、依靠，没有搞我的一套，就这个意思。All right, yeah, it's very interesting. And so it's my time now, right? Hi, Alim.
Yes.
Yeah, Christian mystics such as Saint Francis of sorry about that, Assisi, Saint Teresa of Avila, and Saint John of the Cross describe a divine union with God, the kingdom of God within. In the Gospel of Thomas, Christ said the kingdom is not here or there, rather the kingdom of the Father is spread out upon the earth, and men do not see it. The works of the Greek philosophers, Platonians, Paradius, and Heraclitus, which, when seen through the lens of the perennial teacher, point towards the same wisdom. Plato teaches that the greatest human endeavor is to guide the human soul towards the supreme state of perfection and union with the one. So the one, in Buddhism, it means with Buddha, with the true nature, whatever. All right, your time, please, Alice.
Okay, yeah. The Lakota medicine and honey, and honey man Black Elk said, the first piece, which is the most important, is that which comes within the souls of men when they realize their relationship, their oneness with the universe and all its powers, and when they realize that at the center of the universe dwells Great Spirit, and that this center is really everywhere. It is within each of us. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, please.
Okay. On the path to awakening, unless you are in Samadhi, there are always two polar, 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 polarities.
I
To
think
do
we
with
can, yeah, polarities. Let's check it. Polar, yeah, its root is polar. And here is
Polar.
polarities. Yes, I think it's polarity. Otherwise, it's really hard to pronounce a polarity. You can see
Polarity.
polarity.
polarity, polarities. Okay.
Yes, perfect. Polarities. Yes, please
Yes.
go ahead. Two polarities, yeah. Two ends, two extremes. Yeah, in that way. You please.
Okay, two extremes. Unless we are in Samadhi, there are always two polarities. Polarities. Two doorways, one can enter. Two dimensions, one towards pure consciousness, the other towards the phenomenon world. The upward current, the upward current toward the absolute, and the downward current toward Maya and all that is manifested, both thin and unthin.
Yeah, both seen and unseen. Okay, perfect. The relationship between relative and absolute would be summed up in the following quote by Shri Nisargadatta Maharaj. Wisdom is knowing I'm nothing. Love is knowing I'm everything. And between the two, my life moves. What is born of this union is a new divine consciousness.
Hello, Enid. There is no sound.
Yeah, yes, yeah, Enid, we can't hear you.郑师傅，那个印尼的老师在大群里说了，说今天晚上就学到这里，他掉线了。
Okay. Okay.
行
Okay.
我们明天
Thank
再见。
you.
郑师
Okay.
傅
See you tomorrow. Okay.
，Yes，see you
那
tomorrow。
明天见。Yeah. 拜拜。
拜拜。
钟颂华老师。